Okay, folks, I'm trying something different. Okay, um, I'm trying program priority with the 26 millimeter again. Okay, this time the ISO, so it's 1/30th of shutter speed at f2.8. So it's at the lowest ISO. I was thinking of using the DX 12 to 28, but then that's like a 6.3. So right now I'm looking at this. It's ISO 640. All right, and it's about 9 minutes past 8:30. So it's already set, but this is the golden hour. And I was going to plan to leave earlier, but I messed up on some recordings. So I put up 3 videos, okay? I'm real good at that. And shoot, I've been averaging like at least 3 a day, and sometimes on the weekend up to 7 a day. So you can see I live an exciting life. But I thought I'd test out the ZFC with the power delivery, okay? Since it didn't work on the 110 volt from the car to the external little cylinder that I got from Office Max. So it just didn't, I don't think it generated enough power for the camera. So I know this external power bank will deliver. And what I'm also looking at is the lighting, the flaring on this lens, any focus breathing. The video quality, so it's 4K 30. So if I'm in a moving vehicle, all right, and that car only had one light, okay, you do it 4K 30. Like if you're on a bike, if you're on a skateboard, I think some people can do 4K 24, but anyhow, for YouTube, it's usually 4K 30. The only time I do a 4K 24 is if I'm standing still, if I'm outside. I don't know. I just like the 4K 30 the way it acts. And I got the brights on. God, I can't believe I had it on for the garage on the last video. You know, to test out, see how the lens would do when incandescent lighting. This truck is, I'll let him go. He's in a hurry to go somewhere. So you see, right turn signal, and decided not to go in the right lane. Probably get back on the highway. No, going straight. You might be going to Jim's. You know, just take the turn around and then go right into the parking lot. So the one thing you remember is the ZFC is only a 30-minute record limit, okay? But the picture looks awesome. ISO is at 640. So I'm trying to see the difference between intelligent auto, which they would have, I think, a lower ISO. I might try that out too. You know, as I go downtown, going down the streets and stuff. So can you tell the difference between, let's say, ZV-1 Mark II and an APS-C camera? Should turn the volume up though. My voice was kind of low with the video. I'm not using a lavalier, I'm just using the sound from the Nikon cameras. They're all excellent. I think they have the best internal recordings in the camera. Z30 especially. That puppy overheats. And I just have it on the #1 setting so you don't hear much from the air conditioning at all, especially at night. So, it's doing like a Sony. 1/30th and the f2.8 is blinking. Alright, this is program auto. I bet you if I get under some light, then it'll be okay. Probably wants me to do the exposure compensation. It's at 800 now on the ISO. So with the Sony, they always want me to underexpose. And I think I came to the conclusion that a -1 was all I needed. I didn't need a -2. So if the picture quality looks good to me, why does it want to change it? Should I go to 1/60th? Well, I can't change anything. It's all in the camera, folks. Program and the intelligent auto. So I'm going to do something. I'm going to end the recording and then I'm going to put it in intelligent auto and see what happens. I'll be right back. Okay, intelligent auto. The only difference is the ISO went up to 2000. That's the difference. $1,600. So nothing is blinking. So apparently I had my ISO down too low. This is picture quality better. So this is the city lights version. I'm looking at the flaring. I'm looking at any focus breathing. Because right here, when I go on the highway, on the South 281, that's when you start seeing focus breathing. It hits the sky, and the contrast, it starts, focusing starts going in and out. So this is like a 39mm equivalent to a full frame. Crop sensor camera, APS-C, DX. Still an excellent camera. I recharged the other battery. So I got charged batteries. I got 5 of them. The nice thing about this, with Nikon, you can take pictures. That's what I'm doing. Love it. So while you're recording, you can take pictures. Isn't that something? So my pinky finger is getting better. It's starting to scab. I had a pretty vicious cut. I was trying to open up a lid for my cat, and I'm right-handed. I was trying to open up the lid with the left hand. Got it open halfway, and it got stuck. So I said, okay, I'm gonna change hands. And in the process, I dropped the can. Went to pick it up, and I got cut. Blood all over the place. And, man, there was days I kept cleaning up the blood everywhere. Splat here, splat there. But it did kind of like a V shape on my finger. So right where it bent, that's where I got cut. Part of the can or the top came off, but wouldn't come off completely. So right at that bend, that's where it got me. So, it's going at 45, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. It's changing the ISO, okay? Is it worth it? Is it too bright? So I don't know if I put in a program, it might be darker. So let's find out. Be right back.